I don't think I'll ever get used to this place. These prophecies scribbled on the walls, it's creepy.
These aren't prophecies. They're records.
Oh, right. Huh. Shouldn't all of these records be destroyed when the planet is reborn? But look, all of the ancient records are still carved here.
Oh. So you get it now? I have no idea why, but it seems like the Adursta Caves are the only place untouched by the cycle restarting.
So even if Nirvana is reborn, this one place keeps going forward in time?
That would make sense. An earlier Theodore, must have found this place and written down everything that he knew. Then, the next Theodore would find this place, read what was written down, and also record what he knew. By doing that over and over, the records got more detailed, and his premonitions got more accurate. So accurate that it would seem like he had godlike powers. And I could prove it. Right here. Take a look at this.
To my future self. A message to himself?
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense that a guy like Theodore would definitely be skeptical at first. But this proves it was Theodore who wrote this.
You're right. He kept writing more proof as the cycle went on.
And all the Theodores that came down here probably...
Here is quite worn. It must have been written some time ago.
Yeah. At some point, he stopped thinking about proving the truth to his future self and focused more on recording history. That change in thinking might have come right around the time he got himself a partner.
A partner? Gabrielle?
I think so. Those two met up in some way or another, shared this information, and began working together. And if Francesca stayed behind in this cave, she could remove herself from the cycle. That other Francesca we saw must have been born when the world reset, and was convinced to join up with them.
That's why there were two Francescas.
Wait a moment. While I believe your theory is correct, they still shouldn't be able to stop the cycle of death and rebirth, even if they are aware of it. What could they possibly do to outwit Rhonda herself and create their ideal world?
Do you remember what Theodore said? He mentioned having the record of Samsara. I think that means that this time is different. He learned something he never knew before. That must mean that when the world restarts, things don't happen exactly the same way every time. Things get a little distorted.
Distorted?
It changed. The history might change a little, and that means the future might change a little too. He must have done this experiment thousands of times, writing down all of these records, and now that he has knowledge of Rhonda's eyes, he's only one step away from making his ideal world a reality.
I can't believe I was fighting someone so terribly powerful.
There's the fear I expected.
Hey, can I ask a stupid question?
Are you capable of asking smart...
I get that this particular